you happier. But if you are sad and you have nothing, you have no money, it's like you are doubling your sadness, right? And money also can give you such a source of happiness. It's like if you have money, you can help people, and when you help people, it will give you some. It's like a source of happiness for you. And I think money may not uh, give you happiness, but money can buy you something that make you happy. And is it money define my happiness? Money will not define my happiness, but money can sometimes give me a source of another happiness. Thank you.
Okay. Nice words.
Only 1
So,
minute.
anyone give the comment?
No comment, right?
There's no comment in second session, I think.
Okay.
He's the leader.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe he changed. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. So sorry.
Maybe I'm gonna make a quick section. Maybe it's gonna too long if someone gonna give the comment.
Oh yeah.
Okay, for the next person, maybe the wise man, Mas Mus. So I'm gonna ask you about.
Not tonight. Tonight he's not the wise man.
Not yet.
Just last week.
So the question is saving for retirement important? Is saving for retirement is important?
Okay, I'm going to ask. I'm going to answer this question based on my experience. Saving money for retirement is useless.
Okay.
Why? Because you don't know when you die. So that's the important things, right? So instead of you saving your money to someone, so just just use all your money when you can use your money. So because you don't know what happened tomorrow, right? And then if you didn't spend your money, actually it would be make you sad probably because somehow you can lose your money if even though you already like saving a lot of money, and then suddenly something happen, like your girlfriend probably asks for a car probably, and is the money is belong to your girlfriend, right? Or probably like honey husband is saving a lot of money, and then honey asks like, please buy me a horse. So this one is wasting money. So instead of giving your money to another person, just using your money instead, right? So the concept of saving money is not good for my perspective. Just make sure you can use your money as you please, and then if you need another money, just working tomorrow to get money. That's all. Stupid, right?
Okay. Thank
Very
you,
good.
Mas Mus.
That is how I think when I was in.
Yeah, Mas, you have supporters. Don't worry, you have supporters.
Yeah.
Looking at Kahani's reaction.
I hope you guys don't listen to him.
Kahani versus Mas Mus.
Yeah.
Retirement is not only about preparing after you die, but preparing your financial freedom. Remember?
I mean, like if you use your money freedomly, so that one is financially freedom, right? So if you're saving your money, right, it's not financially freedom. You like
Kaam, is there any question about financial freedom? Please ask Kahani after this.
Okay, 1 minute 41 seconds.
May I have a request, guys, fellas, folks?
Okay.
Buddies.
Can I be buddies? Can I be the next person who answers the question? I think I'm gonna leave early.
Oh.
Why you so tired?
That's not so you.
Where will you go?
Okay.
Who's waiting for you?
You see my eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tiring
You're so
eyes.
tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give the not heavy question. So the question is, what was
It should
the
be
last
heavy
thing?
for Zahro.
Huh?
It should be heavy for Zahro.
Okay. Uh, is insurance important?
Wow.
Mhm. Is insurance important?
Yes, maybe like health insurance or something like car insurance like that.
Okay. Thank you for the question.
Okay.
For me, it depends on the insurance itself, but the idea of insurance is very good, in my opinion. For example, health insurance, because as long as you as a insured are having enough money to pay for it. I mean, like health insurance, I have this benefit of health insurance from my organization, for my working place, and I only like need to pay 2 meal a year that I can use to go to doctor and spend like more than 10 million, like for
Okay.
teeth and eye, something like that. It is
Like the
a
benefit,
sickness
right?
that I have already, right? So I take that insurance and I fix myself. That's it. And then the second one is the car insurance. I think that's also important as long as you are using it, because in my first year of having car, I used the car insurance, but whenever I broke things on my car, I didn't claim it for a year, so it's just a waste of money. So it's not good if you cannot spend your time to use the benefit of your insurance. But overall, I think insurance is very good as long as you can afford it, because it's protecting you. Because the idea of insurance is to protect you from the bad things that will happen to you. But also just keep in mind that nowadays condition insurance, people are selling things, they said it is an insurance, while they're actually not selling 100% insurance. They are mixing it with investment, which is at the end of the day it will not beneficial to you. You are paying higher than you should, and you are not getting the maximum benefit of it, and maybe you broke the bank. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. So why didn't you claim the car insurance?
No, have a lot of money. Actually have a lot.
Just too busy.
Okay.
But that's nice concept actually. Don't buy the debt insurance. So you need to debt first. You need to die first.
Oh, the death insurance is not for you, right? It is for the person
family,
you
yes.
left behind. So if you are telling your wife and your kids that you are loving them, buy death insurance and let you die well and they live well.
Because Masmos has no one left behind. He's not thinking about any insurance. Huh? See? Don't follow any Masmos advices.
Have a good rest.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay. Thank you,
Zago,
everyone.
bye-bye.
See
Hi,
you again
Daniel.
next
Thank
week.
you.
Zago.
Let's
Let's take
Oh,
picture
yeah,
first.
okay. Let's take a photo.
It is the most important in this session. Photo.
Hey,
So
Ade.
who want to take?
AD.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. It's 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Oh wait, I misclicked. Sorry. Okay. Again. 1, 2. Kaam, where's your face?
That's my face.
Yeah, but it's here.
Can you see it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
I take
So,
Okay, bye everyone.
See you,
Have a
Zago.
good rest.
Okay.
we will add your picture, Kaam. Nempel. Okay.
Yeah, finally, Denia. We can see you.
Okay, the next person will be
Pacific. Okay.
the next person maybe the Mas Emil. Okay, Mas Emil.
Okay.
What was the last thing that you regretted to buy? What was the last thing that you regretted to buy?
The last time that I regret that I want to buy is stock investment. There's a specific stock investment that I thought that it will boom because I just learned about the stock investment just 3 months or 4 months ago, and I still searching on the internet of how I spend my money in stock investment and how I do it, and where the specific stock or where the specific uh, kind of stock investment that I should invest. And at the time, it was if you know Bang Arto is one of the bank that bought by Gojek, 22%.
Jago, right?
Yeah, right,
Name.
Bank Jago.
Yeah, Bang Jago.
Bank Jago. Bank Jago is one of the bank which is bought by Gojek, and the price before bought by Gojek is only 300. 300 or 400 rupiah per stock. But after bought by Gojek, it grew up to 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. It is it's very crazy. But at what time I forget about the momentum, but I still doubting about the prospect. But I see when Gojek bought it, he they must see a big opportunity ahead, and I bought, but only some stock right now. It's art and it's already 10,000.
10,000.
10,000 rupiah. It's very crazy, and yeah, it is one of my regret in the last months. But to think that you have you have there's no reason that you have to regret because you bought it with your own ability without your cash position, and I think that investment is the something you should be not prioritized when you don't fulfill your life balance. I mean, like it is not something that you have to prioritize over your life, right? So I think that I still have no regret, but somehow when I see the stock of Bang Jago right now, it's still make me remember about that moment. That's it. Was it
Okay,
2 minutes?
thank you.
Was it 2 minutes?
3 minutes. 11
Three?
Oh, 3
3
minutes.
minutes, 11 seconds.
Wow.
You love to
So-
talk, Emil. You have to admit it.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So the next person maybe Mas Ade. Mas Lukman. Are you ready? AD, Mas AD.
Mas Edi Lakman.
Lukman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lukman is Lakman ya.
Yes.
So the question is, how you manage your own money? How you manage your own money?
You have 2 minutes.
I see. How I manage my own money? Simply by I spend less money than how much did I earn? Of course, this is interesting since I live here by myself. I used to earn money by myself because, in fact, I have to pay for my own tuition fee. I mean, I have no scholarship support at all, which is I work for myself to self-funded. And at the moment, I'm a full-time student, which is in here in Australia. I just have a circumstance that allow me to work limited, which is only 20 hours per week. That's really tough for me because if you don't have any financial support, like you're really struggling for your life here, unless you have big amount in your bank. But that's the thing is, I earn money, let's say working 20 hours a week, and that's it. I spend for my rent and then my meals, because that's the things. If you fund self-funded, you have to have the saving first. But yeah, so far that's my life in here.
Okay, thank you. So about the time, Kahani?
1 minute
Is that over?
54 seconds.
Oh,
Over.
Okay.
Anyway,
No.
how long we get the? How long I have to speak?
You spoke for
2 minutes.
2 minutes, only 2 minutes. It's
Alright.
it's almost 2 minutes. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think we can elaborate more about your question, but maybe after other people answer the questions from Kaam.
Okay. The next question is for Kahani. What is the best sector in investment that you think is better than other sector?
Okay. Hey, repeat again.
What is the best sector of investment for you? Yes, the best sector of investment.
Okay, when talking about investment, usually people ask me what stock should I buy, where should I invest my money, and that's always the case. There's always a similar question like that, and my answer is always the same. It depends on you. There's no silver bullet, right? There's no silver bullet. There's no single solution for all people. So, which sector that I recommend to people, including for myself, we can consider about two things. The first thing is consider a sector that you understand well. For example, if you work in a ministry of finance, just like Zahro, you probably understand more about financial things, and so you can buy stocks of banks in Indonesia. But for example, if you are a doctor, just like Safira, you understand about the industry of health, I will recommend you to buy a stock of health company or medicine company, just like Kalbe, Kimia Pharma, because at least you understand about the business that they run, so you know where the money comes from, you know how they make a profit, and you can understand more about your investment. That's the first thing. Spend to any sector that you understand more. And the second thing is invest your money in companies that the product you are using, just like in many Indonesian, we using clear shampoo, we using Lifebuoy, we eat Indomie a lot, we eat instant noodles a lot. So it's very recommended if you buy the stock of those companies, just like Indofood, because as you consume the products, you not only benefited by the products, but also as the company grows, you also get benefited by the profit of the company. So I think those two things can be your consideration. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Okay, we move for the next person, right? The next person is Kak Syafira, maybe. Kak Syafira,
Okay.
I want to ask you about, do you feel enough about money that you have now? Do you feel enough about money that you have now?
We all human. I need more and more and more and more.
Okay. No.
No.
Simply no.
Why?
Talking about the money, I have a financial goal which is still far away with my amount of money in my bank. So I was wondering about how can I have this amount of money in a short time. So maybe that's why I still wondering about the investment, about the saving, about the how to manage my own money. Since I think that my my fee is quite enough, but for the short term, my short term financial goals is still far away from my amount of money that I have in my bank. So I have to work more, and I think about the side hustle, and I still have to learn more about the investment. There's still a lot of things to do since I have lack information about the financial, like I said before.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
Do you have like other side jobs maybe, or other business?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Being a doctor is already overwhelming, I guess. You don't need any side job beside being a doctor.
Overwhelming, and we have not enough time to learn about other
Anything.
business. Yes, that's why I still have a lot of things to learn, but I don't have enough time. So
You
I
can
have friends who
you can
start
do a freelancer by like injecting people.
oh yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
always right. Well,
No,
It's
back
not
then we have
like the IT company. You can just outsort anybody from Bangladesh.
hey, but back then we have the profession is called mantri, right? That always going around the village, right? And then if you sick, you just pay some of money, and then I get give you an injection, right? Back then.
Mantri is nurse actually.
Yeah,
Dude,
correct.
I don't even remember there's
Like
something
a
called
doctor,
mantri.
so it's illegal.
You need to.
age
Uh,
go.
okay, continue.
Okay. Thank you, Kak Syafira. So the next person is Mas Emil.
No.
I,
Emir is already answered.
oh, Mas Emil?
Denia.
Yeah.
Oh, Denia. Okay,
It's
Denia.
Naya.
Denia. Are you ready?
Maybe
That's a
yes,
choice,
I don't
actually.
know. Let's
Yeah.
just try it.
Yes, try as you can. So the question is, maybe what is the next thing you want to buy? What is the next thing you want to buy and why?
You have 2 minutes.
What's the next thing I want to buy? Actually, I don't have something I want really to buy. I mean, I don't know why I'm not in the mood for something something new, I guess, because I am a student right now and I don't have money because it's pandemic and I'm in my hometown, so my parents is not giving me money.
Okay.
So I really don't know what to buy I because right now I just do my best for my exam. To be honest, this week is my week for exam. So I don't know. I'm sitting just doing my best for my university. That's it, maybe because maybe as a student, I don't have my goals for something like that. I'm just want to gain more experience, like organization or being a journalist at a lot of media online and volunteering. Maybe like that. I just want to gain more experience for for my life in the future because a lot of people talk that you can maybe not can't, but you will hard to find a job if you don't have experience in organization or something like that. So maybe maybe I answer this question out of topic, but that's the truth. So yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Okay, thank you. So you focus on
exactly 2
finding the
minutes.
experience, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly
So-
2 minutes. Give applause for Denia for her first talk.
Okay, maybe for the next person is Mas Mus.
Already.
Already.
Oh,
I didn't.
you,
notice.
Kaam, you. You haven't answered.
Oh, I'm the last, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have question for you lah,
I have a
Kaam.
question for you.
Yeah, okay.
Waduh.
Emir, let's go. Give
Okay.
Kaam one question.
What you want to do
Okay.
if you have 1 billion right now?
I make that question on my list.
Whoa!
I predicted that.
Amazing.
Okay. 1 billion, right? Rupiah or dollar?
Rupiah.
Zimbabwe dollar.
Rupiah lah. Rupiah.
Okay. 1 billion rupiah. Maybe for the 30%, I want to invest it in stock or like land. So 30% is only for investment. 30%. So 30% and the 10% maybe like for my education. Maybe doing a like course or something. So or maybe buy some book. So it will improve myself. Improve myself. So I still have 60%. And the other 30% is for my living expense. The 30% is my living expense. Too much money, right?
300 million.
He said about 1 billion rupiah, right?
Yeah, 300 million
Right.
for living expense.
Okay. So now the other 30% maybe I don't know.
Maybe for me. You can give it to me. I need it.
Is it a high risk if I invested like 60%? Yes, high risk, right?
No. Just diversify the investment.
But like
Just don't
like,
put the eggs on one basket.
Okay.
Mhm.
But
Don't
all
put
the
your money
all
on
the
one
eggs-
basket.
But when you
Hey,
put
shh.
Oh,
Come,
it's not
continue.
done already.
He's not done.
Are you done? Are you done?
Maybe I done. That's all. I think that's all.
Okay, exactly 2 minutes. Okay.
You can